Don't be confused by the two mice. This is just for demonstration purposes. The inner recording is what I'm demonstrating, and the outer recording is me editing. I'm going to insert. To start, I'm going to show you the overlay tool using shapes, and we're basically just going to put a border around data to highlight that's the tab that we chose. And then we'll do the same thing for home, like they did in the YouTube video. I select the overlay tool and then click the square. I resize the square to fit around the data tab, and I go through the options of what color I wanted. I like yellow. I then play with the transitions here. I just did a fade for in and out. And as you can see, when I select the data tab, there's a nice yellow border highlighting my click. After I finished overlaying for the data tab, I did the same for the home tab, and now we can watch both the data and home get highlighted in a yellow square. For the second part of this video, I'm going to demonstrate overlaying an image instead of a shape. This is just to highlight that we want the viewer to press enter. So my graphic is going to be an image saying press enter, and I got this image from another YouTube video. Let's pretend I want the viewer to press enter on this selection of cells. I'm going to go to the overlay tool again, select image. I already have the image saved in my files on my desktop, and it's called press enter. I open that up, and now I'm going to play with the transitions. I'm going to try pop this time instead of fade. Now I move the graphic to where I want it to be, and after I finish playing around with all the different settings, I watch the video, and you can see the graphic appear in a pop motion and then disappear in a pop motion, highlighting that I wanted the viewer to press enter. And that's it. That's the overlay tool. That's how you would add shape or an image over your video in post video editing. There's other things that the overlay tool can do. Not only can it add an image, it can blur out text, it can add shapes like we did with the square. You could highlight what you're talking about with an arrow. And here I'll draw a blue arrow facing the column of numbers. After I select the arrow, I resize it, point it towards the column of numbers. I then customize the style to yellow. And that's the arrow function. The overlay tool also has the add text function. After I select the add text function, I resize it to match the arrow. I then click on the text to change it to press enter. And that's a quick look at the overlay tool in Screencast, which is a really powerful way to add fluff to your videos and make them more interesting.